Hey folks, this is Game Master Mike, and this is going to be another exciting recent movie haul. Now this is episode 22 of it, and this is possibly one of my biggest recent movie hauls, because I've been finding some great deals online, and some of the thrift stores have reopened, so I'm able to go to some of these thrift stores to pick up all these movies. Now, most of these movies I find either online or at a thrift store. So I want to show you all that I've recently picked up. So I got a crap load of 4Ks, which I want to show you all. Starting off with Frozen. Yep, I did a comparison video of Frozen on 4K. This is the Steelbook edition. Next, we got Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet. Awesome Disney Steelbook there. Got Zootopia, one of my favorite modern Disney movies out there. It's one of my favorite Disney CGI movies. It is very amazing. I do have this on Blu Ray, but might as well pick it up on 4K because I am a fan. So I'm trying to buy all the Disney movies on Blu-ray and 4K. I'm buying the same Disney movies, which I want to keep so I can do a comparison video of it. We got Moana. Seen this movie. It is pretty fantastic. I really do love watching me some Moana. We got The Princess and the Frog. This is an awesome movie. I really do enjoy watching this. We got Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I'm a huge fan of Sonic, which is very amazing. Cannot believe they made a movie of him with Dr. Robotnik as Jim Carrey. So happy to have this in my collection. We got Gods of Egypt. This is a Blu-ray steelbook, so happy to have this. Very amazing. I really do like the cover art of this. Very fantastic. I really do love this. Alright, moving on to the next row here. We got The Lion King on Blu-ray. Found this at a thrift store for $2. I cannot pass it up. Came with a slipcover and everything. Sadly, there's a small amount of a crease on this Blu-ray slipcover, but I'm not complaining because I got this for $2. We got Avengers Age of Ultron. Very fantastic Blu-ray. This is the 3D version, so trying to eye out some Marvel movies on Blu-ray which are 3D, so I got a couple. Here's one of them is Guardians of the Galaxy. This is my second one for Marvel, which is Avengers Age of Ultron, so happy to have this. We got The Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1 Extended Edition. Yep, I am collecting for the Twilight Saga series, so I had to pick part 1 of the Breaking Dawn, so hopefully I'll find Breaking Dawn Part 2 real soon. We got Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I am glad to have this on Blu-ray. Remember having this on DVD, but I ended up selling it, so glad to have this. We got The Jungle Book 2. Yep, I'm trying to collect for Disney sequels on DVD, so glad to have this. By the way, the sequel is not bad, I'd say. It's pretty good. Takes place after the events of the first Jungle Book, about how Mowgli entered the village, but Shere Khan wants his revenge, so he better watch out of that. We got Roadside Romeo. Yep, this is another one of Disney's foreign films set in India. The story is okay, but the CGI graphics are pretty good, so I have to give them kudos for the good CGI. You know, the first half of the movie, it's good, but second of all, kind of puts you to sleep, so might as well collect these weird, unusual DVDs, so glad to have Roadside Romeo. Next, we have Ancient FOX. Now, this is a strange DVD, so I had to pick this up. It's about this fox in a rabbit village, kind of like Zootopia, but in a farm-like setting, so had to pick this up and check it out. We got The Wicker Man. Pretty scary thriller about this little girl on an island, and this man has to rescue her, but ends up getting killed at the end. Kind of scary. Alright, moving down to the third row, we got Desert Redemption. Now, this is a drama movie about this family that gets lost in the desert and has to have some surviving material in order to get out of the desert, okay? So this is a strange DVD setting, hard to find. This is out of print, so I'm lucky to find this really cheap. Get this while you can because it's one of those out of print DVDs that's going for a ton of money, so get it cheap while you can. We got The Last House of the Left. Heard it's a pretty scary movie about this house on the left that pretty much possessed. We got The Exorcism of Emily Rose, based on a true story. I like these kind of movies that are really scary. That's, hold up for a second. By the way, these DVDs are kind of so thin that when you shake it, you think that there's no DVD, but I just checked and there is. I would suck if I bought a DVD with no DVD in it. So, watch this. Pretty scary, about Emily Rose getting possessed. So, very thrilling. I really do like this. We got Unspeakable. Now, I like these horror movies that's set in a prison. So this is very scary, so I must check this out. Double Jeopardy. Now, this is another mystery murder movie. Remember watching this years ago, so I had to buy it so I can check it out. We got Star Wars, yes. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. So, I am slowly collecting for Star Wars. I have to get the movies. I got some on VHS, so I believe I have all 6 of the original saga. So, that's very cool. We got Daredevil. Yep, as a Marvel collector, so I had to pick this up on DVD. I'm slowly collecting for Marvel, which is very fantastic. And now, moving on to the final row, we got Spaceballs. Now, I remember having this on DVD years ago, but I ended up selling it, and now I've re-obtained Spaceballs, which is very fantastic. I really do enjoy Spaceballs. We got Dragon Ball Z Season 1. Now, I want to get into anime. I want to start collecting for anime, so happy to have Season 1 of Dragon Ball Z, which is fantastic. We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. It's about all these dinosaurs that arrive in New York City. So, I heard it's not that great. It's one of Steven Spielberg's hit or a miss, I'd say. So, I had to pick this up and check it out. Pete's Dragon. I did a comparison video of it, so I have the Masterpiece Collection. This is the signature edition. DuckTales Lost World of Wonders for VHS. Now, so happy to have this. Been collecting for DuckTales, so finding all these Disney movies out in the wild. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Now, very unusual to have Captain Planet on VHS, but look how old this VHS tape is. Remember buying it at a thrift store? Look, this has torn over the ages, probably shelf wear for years, so happy to have this. So really do enjoy Captain Planet. The Scorpion King. Now, I have this on Blu Ray with the Mummy Trilogy, so had to pick this up on VHS, which is very fantastic. Really do enjoy The Scorpion King. Hook. Very fantastic, with Robin Williams in it. It's about a story about Peter Pan and Captain Hook. Another story about Peter Pan, which is very amazing. And finally, we got Rocky 2, Rocky 3, and Rocky 4. Gotta love me some Rocky. I have Rocky 1 and Rocky 5 on DVD, so I had to pick 3 of these up on VHS, which is very fantastic. Really do love me some Rocky. Well, folks, there you have it. This is one of my biggest recent movie hauls. Look how massive it is. I am so glad I got this massive movie haul. And until next time, folks, thanks for watching.